ASMR session. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I know I am because I get to illustrate for you guys. So my favorite part of the day is working for you guys. So I hope you guys are having a good Monday. Again, my name is Mo and I'm going to be doing a pastel. And this is what I'm going to be doing, guys. I'm going to try to be doing that. So let's give it the old college try. I'm going to put this down here. And then I got my pastels here. And I got this. I'm going to be doing this in white today, guys. I typically do black backgrounds, but today I am going to do a white background. Later on, I'm going to be doing some comic strips illustration work for you. Get situated. Get you guys going here. I think that should be fine, you guys. Give you enough room so that you can see what's going on. I don't have my glasses, and that's okay. That's all good. Oh yeah, I do. I thought I left them, but I didn't. So let's get it started here, guys. So we have clouds here. These clouds. Clouds here. You know what I think I want to do, guys? This a little bit this way. Okay, so what I got going on is this. Oops, it's not that. This is what I'm going to illustrate for you guys. I hope you can see this okay. So I'm going to start with this guy, obviously. And as I mentioned before, I'm Bob Ross's biggest fan. He has inspired me so much when I was a kid growing up. And he made it look so easy. It was enthralled. But what I found out is he does something that's called wet on wet. And was just talented. Dripping with talent, you guys. Seriously. Okay, so let's do some mountains. Just like this. Here's a white cap over here. And here's mountains, guys. I like that purple right now. That's the nice part about doing pastels on this kind of paper, you guys. You really get that mountain-like effect. I know, I kind of like it. I'm hoping that you guys... Hi, Bob. And Adela. Hi, guys. I hope you guys feel well this morning. I'm doing a Bob Ross kind of like thing. It's only because I aspire to be like him. Like, no way, shape, or form. You know, equal to his caliber. He's just... And I have the utmost respect for the man. Just do. Okay. I'm in low battery mode, guys. Let me just do this really quick here. Just do this really quick, you guys. I'll continue to illustrate for you. I just got some pattern issues here. And it's all good because all I have to do is plug my little stuff in here. There we go. My iPad is running low on juice, you guys. So let's do this really quick here. There we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry for the noggin. Hey, Elijah. I hope you guys are doing well today. Sorry about the the headshot you call it. It's like, okay, let's throw some trees in this on this composition, guys. We have some trees over here on the side, guys. These trees, let me see if I can show these to you. These trees right here, I'm going to throw here and over here on two sides. I hope you can see that okay. I'm going to try to make it look like the picture, guys, but it doesn't always work that way for me. So I hope you guys are getting off to a good start to your Mondays. Heck, you know what, guys? Whenever I got something like this in my hand and I'm doing some creative work, it always turns out to be a darn good day. I don't know what it is about the scenery too, guys. I just enjoy doing it. Okay, and then I'm going to need to use this a lighter shade of grass. Let me see. The grass color, that is. Let me see here. I see a couple of colors that I want to use. Green is my favorite color, by the way. I do enjoy using green a lot. I'll just do this really quick. That's going to be, it turned out to be similar color, but that's okay because I'm going to color over it. Maybe use a lighter green. Let me see here. Let's just do this, what I'm thinking. This is a lighter green. I'll try not to spill my stuff, you guys. I'm gonna make my own trees, you guys. Just gonna put my own spin on it. I love evergreens. There's something about, it's just something about being out in the wilderness, you know? I love camping. Boy, I used to camp all the time when I was younger. Guys, let me try to get closer to you. I hope that works. Let me see, guys. And put this down like that. I think that might work better for you guys. And I guess it. Okay. Okay, I need to throw some gray, guys. Oh my gosh, this is a picture that I'm drawing from is really, really pretty. Need to add some blue. And I gotta add this mountain area. There's a lot of I don't know what it is about pastels, you guys. It's a very forgiving medium, guys. This is that Bob Ross effect, guys. That's the one thing about pastels that I really enjoy, is you get that effect coming down like that. I think I want to put a little bit more purple in my mountains too, guys, just because I think it would add too. I really want to add trees on my mountain, guys. Kind of mountain like that, guys. Because you know how it gets kind of hazy at the top of mountains? So I kind of like that effect almost. In a way, let's see. I gotta do some like this stuff. I'm not a left-handed illustrator either, guys. So I'm going to go out of my comfort zone because I don't typically use the left. So, let's see. Hey, Robert. Morning. Okay, so I'm wondering if maybe I should put something. Here's some more Bob Ross action here for you guys. I think you know what? I might be naughty and get brave and add a tree. There's some trees over here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then there's some land over here, and I'm going to go ahead and add to this. There's land here. Boy, I like that green, you guys. And then there is over here. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, there. This is land over here. Well, even if there's not, it would make a good place to start adding more stuff, I'm thinking. Let's make this a bushy area, just a grassy. I don't believe I've seen cattails in a mountain situation. I see a lot of foliage though. There are lots of plant life in the mountains. Okay, so let's see. Gosh, I'm so tempted to throw yellow in here, guys, or just another color, just for just a little bit of, I don't know. Anyone who's following me? No. Notice that I like color a lot. I don't know. Bright and bold, beautiful are kind of how I roll. And off the wall kind of stuff. I I like surprising myself and trying to figure out ways to goom up my picture. Making decisions going, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's find out and see if I'm right or wrong. Let's see if I screwed up the picture or not. No, I'm gonna try to screw up the picture, guys. I'm gonna try to add the tree. I'm gonna add a tree. Maybe a couple. Cross your fingers. And I'm doing this left-handed. What am I thinking, guys? This is a really great color, by the way, guys. This color that I just selected. And there's no rhyme nor reason, guys. When I select a color, I normally have a pad that I use to check my colors, and I didn't bring it today. Sometimes I got so many things going on at once, I get absent-minded, guys. Say, oh yeah, this morning I thought I had forgotten my glasses, but I didn't. I'm gonna be naughty, you guys. I'm gonna put some of this color. I have this color that I'm using over here. Guess what? I'm gonna share the love over here. Here you go, little tree. You get a little TLC from Miss Mo here. You guys, I know it's summertime, but guess what? Kids are going back to school really soon. I'm going to start teaching art in September. I've retired. I unofficially retired, and I'm going to start teaching art in September to folks who are interested. You guys want something to do with for your kids to do, doing art school, after school program for kiddos? I'm an elementary art teacher, so I'm going to offer my services on my Patreon channel, guys, so if you're interested. There you go. I don't know if I should add more to it, guys. I'm afraid. I don't want to be afraid to screw up my picture. You know? Oh, shoot. I don't know, guys. Here, I'll put some. There. That kind of finishes that corner. This kind of finishes this little shush here. And then I'll do something like this. Guess what else? I'm not a lefty, guys. Okay, so I don't know. Shucks. I think, oh, you guys, I know that I'm going to screw up this picture if I'm telling you. I don't want to. I was thinking of putting some green on those mountains, but I don't know whether I should. I think maybe I should add some more purple. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna, gosh. I did the canyon one time, and it turned out pretty well. Let's just do it this way. Okay. guys, I think I'm gonna. I think I might want to call that done. See, I have another piece of illustration paper, and I'm going to do another one for you this morning, guys. Let me go ahead and sign this and call this one done, and then I'll break out my black paper, do my black. Okay, that be that. Okay, it's my mountain scene. Oh, I guess I should. Whoa, earthquake. I guess I should show you my reference paper. Okay, so this is. This is I hope you can see that. That's my picture, and this is the finished piece. So that's what I did this morning. Okay, I got some black paper here, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this session off with doing a black illustration. Looks like I'm gonna have some green on this one. Oh, maybe not. Here, I'll use this paper for another project, but I'm just going not to do it this way. This is a black piece of paper, guys. Oh, we in live stream too, right, guys? Live stream. Okay, so I think I want to. My handle is Meg and Mommy, and Meg was a little white kitty cat that I absolutely adored. Her and I were kind of like partners in crime. Cher and I, we've been through a lot together since my old man passed away. She's my buddy. Here we go. This looks a lot. And I just lost her. How long ago did I lose her? I think I lost her. She got ill, and she lived to the ripe old age of 16. She was a good kitty. I'm not talking too loudly. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a white kitty, guys. But you know what? I'm gonna make it really bright and stand out. And just give these colors the what for. And she's gonna have a little pink nose. I miss my kitty. I keep saying I'm going to adopt or add a family member, a new addition to my family. I don't think people own kitties or dogs. I think they own their people most of the time. It's unconditional love. And I don't know. You give out love, you get it back. It's a, a win-win, I think, for both sides of the topic. Oh, sorry, my curls are in the way. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, I'm doing this with my left. So I think I just gummed up my eye. Let me see something. Let's do it this way. That's easy. What happened to that eye, Mo? I gummed up. like I'm trying to draw with my left this morning, guys. I don't. Okay, let's try. Let's see if I can do it this way. This is okay. That eye, that's so funny. She looked like she was a zombie kitty for a minute there. Guys, it's like, what have you done to the cat? Oh. I combed her up a little bit. Okay, I want to give her yellow eyes, you guys. She had these eyes. Okay. Black. Let me get my glasses on. That would work. Okay. They're much better. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do this with my left hand. The right one isn't working from this side, guys. I may have to just switch sides on you. I just may have to switch sides, guys, because this little. Let me go ahead and switch sides, you guys. Let's try this way. Let's go ahead and go this way, guys. Okay, let's see here. This is going to be better. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and pull her back a little bit. There was something gummy about where I was sitting this morning, and this plane wasn't comfortable. And you guys, whenever you come across some kind of little pitfall like that, think to yourself, okay, why aren't I comfortable? Why isn't this working for me? And you would be surprised at, just sitting the right spot, using the tools that you need to use, and just positioning. So I set up this is a new environment that I'm working in. I'm not used to working in this room, so I set up this morning and thinking, okay, this works, and guess what? Didn't work. And it was all because of where I was sitting. So it really matters when you're illustrating. I encourage. I'm just saying, you don't have to take my advice, but I encourage people to be comfortable. And before you know it, you'll be alone. I'm at one with my art zone, right? Okay. This is my little Meg. I can make her real bright and pretty. I started out fine until I started making Meg look like a zombie kitty. Sorry, Meg. I was going to myself, what's coming out of my brain? That ain't me. Somebody took over. So funny. No, but we'll make her little nose bright. Like that. I know it's not even, but I didn't want her. This isn't her front view. This is her little head tipped to the side. that's my story. I'm sticking to it, guys. The end. Right? I hope you guys are having a good day. I mean, I am enjoying my little life right now, right this very little minute. I just unofficially started my retirement, guys. And I have no idea, what the future holds, but because I never had to retire before. So it's kind of a weird. I think, what? Some people are like, I hope I don't get too bored. I mean, I say I'm retired, but news for you, I don't feel retired. Right, guys? Enjoy what you got. Those of you who have to go to work, I'm sorry. Guys, this is work for me, and I love doing it. And there's an old saying, if you love what you do, it's not work, or something like that. I think Confucius said it, or somebody said it. If you love what you do, it's not a job. And I kind of love doing this. I do. I enjoy doing this for you guys. I'm telling you. I look forward to doing this on a daily. I really do. Hi, Meg. Let's see. I think I'm going to give her bigger eye pupils. I'm going to give her bigger eye because she had these beautiful eyes. She was a white Turkish Angora, and my husband and I adopted her and her brother like about 17 years ago. And the reason we adopted her was my old man had this kitty cat. His name was Lightning, and him and Lightning were buds. And when I say buddies, let me just tell you, they were peas in a pod. They hung out in the garage on a daily basis. We had this garage, and it was kind of like his little band studio. And him and that cat, he was self-employed, so he hung out, when he wasn't working, he would hang out in the garage. And him and that cat would just hang out for hours. I don't know. It's funny, these relationships we form with our animals, guys. And he had a relationship with Lightning, and what happened was Lightning ended up disappearing. He disappeared, and he was a good-looking kid. We actually had people who wanted to buy him. Is that cat for sale? I was like, are you kidding? Go away, lady. And so one day he went missing, and we put out flyers and did all that stuff that fur baby parents, do. Never recovered him. Oh, boy, hey. My old man went into this depression, you guys. And it's like, okay, time to snap out of it, baby. We're going to have to get you another kitty. So we did. We were living in San Diego at the time. And we went to Pet Finders, which is a great organization, you guys. If you want to adopt an animal, check out Pet Finders. They screen and do all kinds of neat stuff for people who want to adopt, you know. And so I contacted Pet Finders, and we were living in San Diego at the time. And there was a brother and sister up for adoption, Turkish Edwards. And they looked, let me just give you a brief lightning. He was white like this. That animal is beautiful. That animal is beautiful. He had the gorgeous conformation. He had these piercing blue eyes. It's like, where did you come from? The animal's as gorgeous. And his sister, we had his mother, we called her Mama. And she was just as pretty as he was. So she didn't have as much fur on her coat as he did. He had a really nice coat. And boy, he was just a gorgeous animal. And he went up and missing, and my husband went into the biggest depression he could ever have. He stopped working. He started drinking heavily. It was crazy, you guys, right? I don't know. People get attached to their pets, guys. Okay, let me see. She needs whiskers. She needs whiskers, this little girl does. I think I want to give her a bow too. Would that be going a little bit overboard, Mo? No. I don't know. She's got that. What? She's got that look. What? She didn't have very many whiskers, you guys. Anyways, so lightning, let me get back to lightning. Okay, so we have these piercing blue eyes. And he was a gorgeous animal. So he went missing. Tracy went into a deep depression, and I thought, we gotta fix his problem. So we did. We drove to Culver City. And they, you have to fill out paperwork and all kinds of good stuff when you're adopting, guys. They did. They filled out the paperwork. And you sign a release, and they make sure that, if you can't afford the animal, here's our contact number. So, okay. Should I put a little fur ball right here? I think I'm going to. Gotta have a plate one. It wouldn't be right to get this animal. This is a play toy. I just realized something. Okay. You know what I realized? This could be a ball of yarn. I think I'm going to make it a ball of yarn. Do do something with this. This is going to be a ball of yarn. So what's missing with her? Let's see here. Let's see, I think I want to throw it over something now that I have it here. Let's see. Or not. Trying to think of what I could have this. Having it over a couch, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe just let you. I will let the viewer figure out where's that yarn coming from. 'Cause I really don't know. I don't know where the Okay. All right, little kitty cat. Anyways, her name was Meg, and so when my old man died, it was Louise. We had a little gray kitty cat, Louise, and she was my girlfriend's kitty cat, and then she passed away, so we adopted her. And then we had the kitties. We called the kitties that we adopted Meg and Jack for the white stripes. They're a rock band, so their names ended up becoming that of rock stars. Surrealism. Doesn't have to be coming from anywhere. Why not? Would you do that for, Mom? Because I felt like it. That's why. It's called surrealism. I think that's what it's called. She's thinking about playing with yarn. Let's pretend the yarn isn't even there. Let's pretend the yarn's in her. People might think. All right, guys. I do believe that's going to be it. I don't think I can do much more to this. Hey, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. In my art world. think I'm going to call this done, you guys. And start my day. Boy, you know what, you guys, it's always a fun day if you start out the day doing something that you love doing, that you enjoy doing. Hey, making that perfect cup of coffee is, I think, a great way to start the day. Man, and it all has to do with attitude. Start out the day with a good attitude. Say, what am I going to do for myself today? Pick a time and have a date with yourself. It does make for a good day, I'm telling you. It really does. So, you guys, I hope you guys do find something good about this day and do something nice for yourself. I'm going to get my day started and finish my cup of coffee, the perfect cup of coffee. So, take care, you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you around noon, whole afternoon, doing some cartooning at noon. So hopefully you guys will be able to stop by and just say hey. Like I said, take care of yourself and enjoy this day. Namaste. Love you guys.